Born in 5113 before the Battle of Yavin, he was named Tenebrae on the planet Medrias. He was the illegitimate son of Medrias' ruler, Lord Dramath, and a poor farm woman. Tenebrae's eyes were said to be as black as the void of space, and as an infant, he never cried nor showed emotion. With time, he began to manifest signs of force sensitivity, which raised suspicions in his stepfather that indeed the boy was not his. As he confronted his wife in front of a 6-year-old Tenebrae, attacking her in anger after she admitted to her affair with Lord Dramath, the young Tenebrae merely observed, feeding on his stepfather's anger. He then used his newfound powers to break his stepfather's neck with the sheer force of will. Matters only became worse from that point on, as he tortured his mother for months through the Force, ultimately killing her for betraying their family. By the age of 10, Tenebrae carved a path of destruction across Medrias, his powers continually growing. Hearing about this, Lord Dramath eventually decided to investigate the matter and see if the boy should be simply killed or turned into one of his many servants. As Lord Dramath faced his son, Tenebrae stripped him of his power, used the Force to drive him insane, and then trapped his Force essence into a holocron to torture him further. Over the years, Tenebrae would take the name and title of Lord Vitiate and become the ruler of Medrias, changing its name to Nathema. Darth Nihilus then told of the ritual that had taken place a century later. Vitiate convinced thousands of Sith Lords to join him in a ritual of Sith magic on Nathema, which resulted in the death of every living thing on the planet, granting him immortality. As they entered the Nathema system, Scourge was immersed in the unfamiliar sensation of the absence of the Force, which only grew stronger as they approached the planet. As they landed on the planet's surface, he became aware of just how strange this world was. The air tasted stale in his mouth. The temperature was neither hot nor cold, but he could feel himself shiver. As Darth Nihilus spoke, her voice was hollow and washed out. She explained that the Force is energy, giving heat to emotions and minds. Here, it was absent. As Scourge glanced up, he noticed something else. The star of the system, the sun, had appeared bright orange as they approached the planet. Now it was pale brown. The Emperor had consumed everything. Life, sound, color. Nothing remained. This was not an act of conquest. There was no domination, honor, or victory in it. It was a blight of the natural order, a vacuum of existence. Scourge had seen enough, and he understood why they wanted to betray the Emperor. As they distanced themselves from the planet, their connection to the Force returned to full strength, and both Scourge and Nihilus could sense a powerful presence nearby. Their sensors picked up another ship approaching Nathema. Scourge understood the Force too well to believe in coincidence. There had to be some connection between them and this visitor. Based on their readings, they knew the vessel hadn't spotted them, and they had two choices: to try to make a quick escape or to attack.